Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Supergirl season number 3 episode number 7. Wake Up. This episode is directed by Chad Lowe. And here we have Kara Danvers, aka Supergirl. She's still feeling the loss of Mon-El. She loves him. He was the love of her life. But she had to send him away to save his life. And so now the fates have come into her favor. Maybe. Because Mon-El is back. They find him. They find Mon-El. But Mon-El is not the same. He's a little different. He's not acting as affectionate towards Kara as she thought he would. And so she wants to trust him because he's acting a little odd. So she feels as though he can't. She's not so sure. Is he really Mon-El? Is he somebody else? Or is it somebody disguised as Mon-El? Is trying to mess with her head? What's going on? So she's trying to figure out if this is the real person or not. Because he's not acting the way he thinks she should. And then you have what's going on with John Jones and his father, Myron. I'm not sure how to say his name. But anyway, his father, he's back on Earth. And so he pretty much been held up inside the DOC headquarters since he's been there. And because that's where John mostly spend most of all his time. And so even though his father had been locked up in prison for so long that he doesn't know how to function outside in the real world just yet. He's still trying to get himself back on bearings. He's trying to connect with his son, but his son's so busy with work, he just ignores him. So he feels as though, even though he's not locked up, he still feels like he's locked up. And he also sees his son, who's supposed to be free, but he seems to be locked up too. Because see, John, even though he spent years on Earth, he hasn't really associated too much outside of his work. Other than Kara and Alex, he hasn't really stepped outside that circle. So he pretty much been staying inside of his of the building. That's where he lives. That's where he works. That's pretty much that's his whole entire life. And his father looking at him, saying, "Wow, I've been locked up for centuries, but it seems like you're locked up too." And in this episode here, they both have to learn how to reconnect and learn how to pretty much live in the world. Yeah. So and then you have what's going on with Samantha Eris. Now, a lot of weird things happening around her because so she's trying to figure out what is she, where does she come from. Like, how come I have these powers now? What's causing this? She got all these questions about her because she was shot. She didn't even feel it. She didn't even know she didn't even know what happened. So she goes back to her mother who adopted her, and she pretty much asks her, "Why am I getting all these powers?" And then the mother tells her, "You're not human. You're an alien. And matter of fact, you're from Krypton." Well, her mother doesn't tell her that, but she found that out too. She also, so all the questions I had about her get revealed. Like, I always wanted to know, like, how come she didn't have her power so soon? You find that out here. You find out what took us so long. You find that out right here. Pretty much, she's Kakarot. Now, if anybody knows Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot is Goku, and he was sent to Earth to destroy the planet. Destroy not the planet, but to kill everybody on Earth so they could conquer the planet and take over. That was his job. His job was to pretty much come to Earth as a baby. I mean, he's so powerful as a baby, kill everybody on Earth so the Saiyans will come and take over the planet and then sell it off to the highest bidder. And then make some money. And then they go somewhere else. That was his goal. But things happened. He became the savior of the planet. Well, this is exactly the same situation here. You have Samantha, who was sent to Earth to pretty much kill everybody on the planet so they could take over. But things didn't go according to plan, and her power was supposed to have been activated a long time ago. But she had a baby, which slowed that down, which is her daughter, Ruby, and so she pretty much lived a normal life. Now, but through circumstances, she ends up finding out exactly where she comes from and exactly what she's supposed to do, and she gets activated like a sleeper agent. So now, I don't know what's going to happen now. Is she going to start killing people now, become a pure bad guy? Is she going to go after her daughter? I don't know. Hopefully she doesn't. Hopefully she doesn't hopefully she doesn't die. Cause actually, the weird part is most of the villains that appear on this show, I don't like them from the start. So if they die or they go away or they get locked up forever, you don't really care about them. But this person right here, Samantha, we got to know her. We got to see her child. We got to see her relationship she had with Lena and with Kara. And you actually really like her. So now that she's going to turn evil, you just, oh no, you actually wanted her to be saved. You hope that she finds a way to get out of this situation because you don't want her to die, and you especially don't want her to see her daughter who looks up to her mom like a hero, and now that her mother has powers like Supergirl, that has those powers turned back on her. That's going to scare her and possibly might kill her. Oh, that's really messed up. Really messed up. Or the fact that she might just ignore her altogether and like she doesn't even exist. That's even worse. Oh. And she finally get her mom to have powers, and then, well, have those powers turn against her like that would be heartbreaking. Hopefully, she will be cured of this or find a way to break free of herself. I don't know. But I actually do like her as a character, and I want to see where this goes. Hopefully it doesn't end bad in tragedy. But to make matters worse, now this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler right here. If you haven't watched this episode yet, watch it first, then come back to watch this. But this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler right here. It's about love. Turns out Supergirl hates it. The Supergirl TV show hates couples. Anything you ship, they will destroy it. You have Alex and Maggie. Everything's going good. They're all happy, lovey-dovey. We're all celebrating. Yay! And then Maggie says, I don't want no kids. And now Alex says, oh, man. And then they break up. Oh, wah, wah, wah. And then you have Kara and Mon-El. At first I wasn't down for it, but I said, whatever. Then after a while, I got used to it. I said, good for them. I'm glad they found happiness. And then circumstances happened. They had to split apart. Oh, man. But then now he's finally back. And everybody can rejoice. Celebrate good time. And then we think everybody's going to be happy. But then Mon-El's acting weird. Turns out Mon-El been gone for 7 years without Kara. He had a whole different life without Kara. And he had to move on without Kara. And he got married to another woman. So, Kara sent her boyfriend away to save his life. He comes back into her life. She's happy to be heartbroken again because he moved on with somebody else. Oh, what? It seems like the TV show Supergirl hates anything you ship. So, don't ship anything because if they do, they will kill it. They will kill it, and they will laugh in your face. Oh, that's really messed up, man. That's really messed up. I don't understand what's going on right now. I thought the whole Maggie and Alex thing was heartbreaking enough, but then now this, wow. Overall, I loved it, I guess. I mean, I did enjoy it. It won't make me cry, but I don't know what's going on right now. But anyway, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Supergirl. How did it make you feel? So, if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will have fun and enjoy it too. So give my channel the big old like, hit the thumbs up, shaboom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life. I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, peoples.